Juanita Phipps from Chicago, Illinois. I have a background in accounting and in real estate, and 4 years ago, I saw this deal. So unlike other people wanting to, I don't know, money, whatever, KP and I were hoping for people in our lives. And so WorldVentures really delivered on that because we met some amazing people from day one. Troy and Eric walked into our basement 4 years ago, and life will never be the same because of that. And so today, the only word that I can describe how I feel is grateful. Grateful because I wanted and needed some people in my life to make a difference. And so am I grateful to be able to make a phone call? I said I wasn't gonna cry, but to be able to make phone calls to people when you wanna put it in. So this last 30 days was a grind for us. And so, you know, to be able to call people like Tony Lubuglio to come into the market for us, for Byron and Troy answering our calls, and of course for my man, Lorenzo Roybal, who came and showed up last week. I appreciate you guys. But while we were grinding, it was the leaders that are on the rise. Ronnie Kwani, Lolisha, Sandy, Kevin Bond, ATN, and of course my Get One group. I just love you guys and appreciate you. But I wouldn't be standing up here today if it wasn't for my almost dream stiller, my Goldie, Mr. Kelvin Phipps. But I would be remiss if I didn't thank him for being my partner, my husband, and my friend. And so, babe, I just want you to know I love you, man.
Well, first off, I want to give just our appreciation to God for everything. Everything is by design, not by accident. And the same for my wife. This doesn't get done unless we're together. She really dug in for this. I've never seen on a level like this before, but for us, this was not easy, but it was worth it. It's been 4 years as of Wednesday. And for us, what we realized, this was such a different experience that we did not see RMD or IMD. We just did not want to do what we were currently doing. But because we got around phenomenal people, we raised our game. And from there, 1 year ago, we ended up coming to this event and the friends and family that we met through James and Paula Hampton having a conversation about stepping our game up. We chose not for me to go work again. So now, technically, I've left work, but I'm kind of just a year late for roll call, actually. So it's been phenomenal. And here's what I take from this ride. Our leaders grew, but from this ride is this. You're gonna have adversities. My sister, my family was actually supposed to be here. My mother, my daughter, but they couldn't because my sister's actually had cancer for the last 10 years that was in remission, but now it has actually come back. 5 surgeries later, I couldn't recognize her. And what she left me with was this, as I actually came and saw her before we left, was I asked her, how are you doing? And she said, I'm okay. But she said, I can't complain because no one would care. And here's what I realized, that she chose not to complain, but to inspire. So for us, inspire, don't complain, get there, take the lid off. And we are on this trip only because we want the access, the time, and the respect of the people on the trip. It's not about the trip. Access is given when you're on the other side of the lock to unlock it for others. So let's go get it.